The President has led tributes to the poets Brendan Kennelly and Máire MacEntee, both of whom have died. President Higgins said Brendan Kennelly invoked the ancient craft of balladry with his own lyrical beauty, leaving a wonderful legacy for the Irish people. He described Máire MacEntee as one of the leading Irish language poets of the 20th century and one of our most gifted writers.
Brendan Kennelly was a proud Kerry man, a native of Ballylongford, but he later moved to Dublin and was to spend more than 3 decades at Trinity College, becoming Professor of Modern Irish Literature and adopting the city as a second home.
Cutting through the slack city like a knife through flesh.
Brendan Kennelly wrote more than 30 books of poetry as well as novels, plays and works of translation, and won many awards including the Irish Pen Award in 2010.
If you write, let it be accessible. If you have something to say, let it be said, and let people understand what you have to say. And Brendan was just like that. He had a beautiful voice as well.
Hiya, Brendan.
His frequent appearances on television made his work both popular and accessible to a wide audience.
Brendan, do you want to say anything?
And included this appearance on The Late Late Show when he was called on to provide words of comfort for a bereaved mother.
Though we live in a world that dreams of ending, that always seems about to give in, something that will not acknowledge conclusion insists that we forever begin. Begin.
The world of Irish poetry is also mourning Máire MacEntee, regarded as one of the most important Irish language poets of the last century.
She brought a woman's voice, and a very unashamed woman's voice, and she brought sexuality into the Irish language and into contemporary Irish poetry.
First published in 1956, she was a scholar, a diplomat and a hugely influential writer, her work drawing on her great love for the Gaeltacht and the Irish language. Ireland today lost 2 of its most popular poets, their words appreciated by generations.